Hello, hello, TikTok. We're gonna look at the moon again. And I'm flying my drone right now, so I'm gonna have to go over and pay attention to that, or land it in a while. The sun is right on the horizon. I still have 62% battery. What's up, Jess Palmer? Oh, it's cold out. It's minus something. Burr. Yeah, hit the likes and shares or whatever, all that fun stuff. Is that focused? I think that's focused. My camera's gonna autofocus, so let's just see how long I can stand out here. Oh, there goes the sun. Strong electromagnetic interference. That's no good. I've never seen it say that before. It's probably because it's so cold. Hope my drone comes down. I got it up at 1,500 feet. Use smart return to home. Okay. The sun's almost gone anyway. There it is. It's gone. Just like that. Okay, let's return to home then. Or let's just land. All right, here it comes. We got to deal with that beeping for a little while. The moon is a plasma and it shows the map of the world. I've heard that. I've never seen the map of the world myself, but you never know. Hey, Coffee House Theology, what's up, Tony? Yeah, that was kind of an uneventful sunset. Oh, I can see the drone now. Pretty crazy technology we have these days, huh? You can just look at the moon like this. Let's zoom in a little bit. Look at that. That's crazy. That's nuts. And that's with the TikTok app. Christine App says, what are you using? I'm using my iPhone 13, and we're looking through my Meade ETX 125. And we got nothing but clear skies and a full battery on my phone. So I'll probably be going for a while. That drone seems to be coming down on its own just fine. Oh, it's so cold out here, you guys. I don't know if it's -5 or what it is, but my hands are just freezing. Looks like the drone's gonna land on top of my house or something. Hey, I wonder if I could get it in the way of the moon. Should I try? Why don't I try? That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Okay, fine, I'll try. Stop the landing, yes. Okay, we're 119 meters. So, let's see, let me turn around. Uh-oh, it's telling me not to use the remote. What the heck? Okay, let's see if I can get, no, I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh no, it's telling me oh, what's it say? It's saying the remote won't work because it's too cold. It's stuck, no! What do I do about that? I gotta go warm the remote up. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. It worked. I just had to put it by the heater and all of a sudden it stopped tweaking out. Let's see. Okay. I gotta see if I can get in the way. I don't know if I'll be able to even do this, but I'm gonna try. Should be somewhere right here. That should be in the way. Yeah, you see my drone? There's my drone. It's about to land on the moon. I'm just kidding. Let's see if I can bring it closer. There it is. Oh, wrong way. Where am I going? There it is. That's funny. I better bring it in for a landing before I get too crazy. My drone is a, I don't know if anybody asked. It's a DJI, what's it called? I'm putting her in front of the moon again. Be right there or something, maybe. I should be in the way. What's going on? I think I got in the way now. All right, what do I got left? 38% battery. Oh, my fingers are freezing. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down over here. I don't even know where to land the thing. Too much snow everywhere. All right, I'll be back. Oh, it's shaking all around. Can you see the comment? Yes, I can. I just got starting to look now though. It's wandering to the right or to the left. And oh man, it's so cold. The remote makes it. Whoops. The remote cord is like solid as a rock. I didn't even know if I was gonna try to do this. The telescope usually doesn't work very good in the freezing cold. You can hear it struggling. I'm trying to go live on my YouTube and read some scripture and stuff, but having troubles with my computer. I can zoom in a little bit more. It gets really grainy though. See that? It gets pretty bad. It is wandering a little. I don't know which. It's probably not wandering. It's just the telescope's so cold. I'm going a little bit more. Uh-oh, what did I do? Did I end it? Or no, it says good connection. 3 new followers. All right. Yeah, if you're not following, make sure you do. Andre Smazini 325 is laughing. And so is Jess Palmer. Not sure why. What's funny? What's so funny? The blue sky. That's funny. I'm in Minnesota, Pimp Casso 79. Minnesota, north of Minneapolis, and my telescope sure is not tracking very well. It's just too cold out. It's -5 or something like that. So I think what I'll do, make sure you follow. Yeah, everyone, make sure you follow. I'm supposed to say that, it says. Just reading the instructions. Let's see if we can focus it any different. It's a little fuzzy at the bottom there. Yeah, I don't know. Could be anything. Never seen any aliens. If we were gonna see anything, I think we'd see demons if we were gonna see anything. There's demons up there. I know that. Not on the moon. I'm just saying there's demons in the firmament. Spot ISS? Probably not today, but I've filmed it a lot of times. And I think astronauts are unclean spirits, demons, devils, outer darkness. That's what space is. Low Earth orbit is just a bottomless abyss. Yeah, firmament. Firmament of heaven. It's like at the end of heaven and earth. Up in the sky, there is some sort of firmament, domed tent for the earth. He's literally staring at a sphere and still thinks Earth is flat. LMAO. Hey, Lexos, got a question for you. What does the moon tell you about the ground being a certain shape? If the moon looks spherical, let me tell you something else. Look at the screen that you're watching. You just told me it looks spherical. Tell me if the screen you're watching it on is spherical or if it's flat and it just looks spherical. You tell me. It's too cold, Andres Smazzini. Sorry, it's just too cold. I can't really do anything. If I try to move the scope, it's going to be kind of too cold. It's so cold. My screen is flat. It's displaying footage of items I know are spherical. You don't know they're spherical. If you're honest, here's what you would say. You would say, it appears to be spherical. That would be the honest answer. But if you don't want to be honest, you can answer it however you want. I don't care. But the moon looks spherical. But if you actually, like just knowing some of the things I know from watching the moon come up from the east and go over my head and go down in the west, and the motion that it makes with the camera, because the camera has to do some, I don't know what they call it, field rotation or something. The camera has to do some gymnastics there to keep up with the moon. And if you factor that in, the moon is actually, we see one side of the moon and it's like a flat disc. And it looks like a sphere. How's that? Lexos, if I'm saying that right, is it Lexos or IX? I can't really tell. It is literally rotating. What is literally rotating? The moon? It's flying over us. It actually doesn't rotate. I'm just reading the comments here. You know, the funny thing is that the idea of teasing a flat earther or making, how do I even say it? Utilizing society's indoctrination about what flat earth is it's a weak stance, man. Don't act as if you have higher ground because you think that you understand what the globe is and that you think that's right. That's called a belief. You have faith in something. That's great. I'm glad for you. but I actually don't believe lies that I'm told anymore. I can look and I can see that the earth is clearly not rotating. The earth itself, if you listen carefully right now, you're going to hear a motor. It's a sidereal motor for my telescope. If the motor wasn't there, then the moon would just pass by and we would not see it. Get it? So if you can tell me why you think the earth is rotating, I have evidence that we're looking at right now, and you're hearing it audibly. You're hearing the motor. That's what keeps the telescope tracking the moon, because the moon is in motion. The moon is in motion, and the earth is certainly not in motion. Just so you know. I think he was talking about the moon. Maybe I might have misunderstood. If I did, I do that all the time. Is the moon a reflection of our planet? I don't know. It's a light. I know that. I know that. It's electric. Hey, no problem, Shannon. Man, I'm terrible. Thank you, Shannon. And Richard Data, or SATA. I'm sorry, I can't hardly see it. Is it plasma? I don't know. It's light. You're taking my kind of language, or talking my kind of language, my friend. Yeah, hit the like and share it out, guys. And the moon moves really quick too. Yeah, if we turn the motor off, the moon would be out of sight really quickly. I don't know, 10 seconds, something like that. What's your setup? It's just, we're looking through my iPhone 13 Max Pro or whatever it is. And then we're looking through my Meade ETX 125. It's one of my favorite scopes. It's a nice small one. A lot of people saying it's a reflection of Earth. I would have to say I don't fully understand that that perspective yet. Maybe I need to look into that more. Trying to understand what you mean. All right, 3.9K likes. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever had that many. That's awesome. Okay, I gotta go warm up for a second. So it's gonna keep tracking to the right, or drifting to the right. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a, we'll go over to the right a little bit just to combat that. And then I'll go, oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, it's struggling to even move the scope. There we go. I'll leave it right there and it should be all right for a few minutes. I still don't know how to like the video. You know what's funny, Coffee House? I haven't figured that out either. I still don't know how to like the video. And then just the last one I did, my friend showed me, all you have to do is you hit the screen. I think you just touch the screen like where the video is and it should give a heart, I think. Go ahead and give it a try. That's what he was doing anyway. I guess you can like it as many times as you want. That's how TikTok rolls. YouTube wouldn't allow that. YouTube's kind of hard though. That's why I never, oh man, I went too far, didn't I? YouTube is a crappy app for cell phones, or for like the iPhone. It's a crappy app. Like if I was an app guy, I could write a better app, but I'm not an app guy. All right, I'll be back. How far did it wander? You know what? I see the space station right now. It's going over like Lake Michigan right now, I think. All right. It's a good expensive telescope. It's not too bad. I paid like, I bought it used from Craigslist. I think I paid like $600, I think. The space station, it is, I'm north of Minneapolis, and it's northeast of me right now. So it's probably like up, like in Michigan, it's above Michigan somewhere over there. Zoom in on it, I can't. It's gonna disappear in just a second here. And it's through the trees. And I don't think I could be able to catch it with the telescope. It's so hard. Yeah, used for $600, yep. Bro detected the end. I think we're living in the end. What is the name of the telescope, please? It is a Meade, that's M-E-A-D-E, and it's a ETX-125. It's a nice little telescope. Earth is flat, by the way. Thank you. The scope does a good job. Yeah, I think it does. I like it because it's so small. And I forgot what the proper name of the type of telescope it is. So the turbulence being different than pressure changes the way it's captured visually. It could be. Like, it looks like water. It looks like a lot of times water. Earth is a circular flat disk that's stationary. That's true. Have you heard what the solar flares are about to do? I have not. That's what she said. It's not wandering too bad, is it? Make sure you follow my channel or whatever it's called. TikTok, what is it, a channel? How could there be solar flares if we were living on a disc? What does the solar flare have to do with living on a disc? Earth is flat, you say. Yes, that's what I believe. What kind of setup you have? It's ETX-125, a Meade. Have you heard of the black sun or the third celestial body? Yeah, I don't myself don't believe in it. Yes, this is real. Thank God bless you. NASA has lied numerous times. Yes. And you know what? I don't think the people at NASA are lying. I think it's actually that they're being deceived. Firmament. Yes, Cole Hillbilly. Also, we are in the last of days. My Galaxy S22 Ultra can see the same images, 100 times zoom. Nice. Also, the moon is in the firmament. Yes. God set the sun and moon and the stars in the firmament on the 4th day of creation. China built an active sun. I don't know. Maybe they built a big light or something, but they didn't make a sun. There's no mistaking the sun. You get heat from the sun. Oh, awesome, Darcy Dreams. Good. It is fun to find channels that are awesome like mine. I'm just kidding. Yeah, God made us, you guys. You know what? I think that people are starting to realize that more and more every day. And like, a lot of us didn't believe in God or didn't really believe the Bible. And now a lot of people are realizing there's nothing but truth in there. God made space. He made darkness. I don't think he called it space. He called it darkness. So you don't know about fusion? Why would I not know about fusion? I do know about fusion. Wow, another snake oil salesman. Hey, why don't you find another channel and see what they think? If it's flat, why can we only see 7 miles? Have you ever, like, let's just say your neighbor's fence in your backyard. How tall is that? If it's taller than you, you can't see beyond it until you raise yourself up a little. Then you can see beyond it. So it's called ground interference. You can't see very far anywhere on the ground, even on water. The Bible is real. Jesus is King of Kings. I couldn't have said it better myself. The moon is cheese, of course. Yes, of course. We know that. Bro, a fence is a wall. Well, try a tree line. You can't ever see the horizon unless you're like standing at the ocean looking out like that. Then you'll see the horizon. But everywhere else you are, there's something in the way. Where are you tonight? I am in freezing cold Minnesota. It's below 0 here. That means it's round. Yep, flat and round, yep. This is horribly sad. Why? What's so sad? It's actually good news. You should read the Vedas. Hi, I'm from Minnesota. Yeah, north of the Twin Cities. I'm about, you know where Anoka is? I'm north of Anoka, about 10 miles. Why does every crater have the same depth? I don't know. I don't even think they're craters. Or I mean, those circles, whatever we're looking at that we call craters. Oh, Rochester, cool. I used to have some cousins that lived in Rochester, but they moved to Oklahoma and Florida, I think. Long Island, huh? Nice. Cool, you subscribed. That's awesome. They aren't craters. Well, what I mean by they aren't craters, I mean they're not like from a rock hitting the moon, I don't think. Because if that was the case, there would have to be more. There would have to be more than just circles. I mean, have you ever seen the rain hit like it rain on a dry sandy beach? You'll get like circles because the rain's falling straight down. Edina, Minnesota, all right. Right, the rain's falling straight down. That'll give you a circle. But if the rain was falling at an angle, it wouldn't give you a circle. It would give you like a different shape of crater or whatever. So I think that's. No, you think the moon is hollow? I don't think it's hollow. I don't think it's physical. I think it's a light. If you're saying the earth is flat, then you are lying. No, I'm not lying. That's what I believe. You can believe it's a ball. You can believe whatever you want, but it's a belief that you have, right? Admit it. I have a belief. You have a belief. I don't believe what you believe. You might not believe what I believe, but it's all about belief. Where are you located? North of Minneapolis, about 25 miles. You think it's a light? Yeah, it is a light. Did you make an observation today, Patrick O'Manculio? I made an observation today, and did you notice that the Terminator line on the moon didn't match at all with where the sun was? Yeah, you should have a look one day. I actually pointed that out to my dad. I made him walk outside with me and look at it, and he goes, well, that doesn't mean anything, really. I'm like, yep, nothing means anything. Like geometry doesn't mean anything, right? If the earth is a ball and the moon is orbiting the earth and the sun is lighting up that part of the moon for us to see, then that part of the moon would have to line up with where the sun is, and it doesn't. So, or it does sometimes. It seems like it does. Why does a light have physical properties? How do you know it has physical properties? I've never been there. I just look up at it. What time is it there? It is 5:56 p.m. Shadows. Shadows maybe. You're looking at it. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I am looking at it. Okay, I gotta go in for a minute. It's cold, guys. Yes, nighttime. It rules the night. That's right, Lin Juin 2021, if I said that right. Self-illumination, yep. The moon is already out. Yes, it was out early today. Wow, just wow. I am Corn Pop. Hope you're saying that for good. Nobody been to the moon? Come on, man. Yeah, nobody been to the moon. I think they went to the moon, but I think they're astronauts. How many astronauts? There's been 500 people, 570 people that have ever been to space. I think they're fallen angels. Careful who you believe in. Enoch said that he was taken to this place of darkness. Chapter 17 in the book of Enoch, he was taken to a place of darkness. And what did he see? He said the ones that were there were like flaming fire, and they appeared as men when they wished in that place of darkness. What is space? It's a place of darkness where they're in 0G. Why are they in 0G? Because they're perpetually falling into that darkness. That's why they don't need fuel after they launch. Like, whether you think it's real or not, the concept that NASA believes is that they believe that it's a bottomless pit. That's why they are in zero G or free falling. That's why the astronauts float. But I don't think the astronauts are people, guys. Be careful what you believe. We have these scriptures for a reason. God showed those prophets things to write down for a reason, and it's because we need to understand that we've been greatly deceived. The moon gets the light from the sun. It could. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I see it as like the moon, in 28 days, the moon fills up and empties out of light. It fills up and then it empties out. That's what happens. Every 7 days, it's like half full, and then it's full, and then it empties out to half full, and then that's 28 days or whatever. It's a cycle that the moon has always done, at least for my life. Crazy how that planet is sphere, but Earth is flat. That's not a planet. The moon is the moon. Not a planet. Earth isn't a planet either. I don't know why anyone would think Earth is a planet. Oh, because we were all taught it was since childhood. Oh, that's probably why. It's hard to let go of beliefs even when they're wrong, guys. When you're taught from childhood that things are a certain way, it's hard to let go of that when you find out that it's a lie. Because everyone believes in it, it would be such a huge lie. How could they hide that? Well, you got to think about it. What are they? Who are they? It's not like Rockefeller hiding it. It's not NASA hiding it. It is spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare is not of men. So people say that flat Earth is a conspiracy or whatever, conspiracy theory. No, it's not. Not for me anyway. I don't think there's a human conspiracy. I think if it was a conspiracy theory, it would be a conspiracy of fallen angels. And we've been entertaining them, and we were raised entertaining them. So we have to be careful. I don't care if you believe what I believe, but I'm 45 and my life is my life. I believe what I believe, and I've come to certain conclusions in the last, I don't know, whatever, 8 years, 6 years, 10 years, whatever. And the things I was taught growing up are lies. I can tell you that. Okay, I'll be back. Still on the moon or not? Whoa, it's still on there. Nice. That's pretty crazy. I thought it would have wandered off a little bit more than that. Yes, I agree. The moon is obviously made of cheese. I mean, everybody knows that. Whoa, hello. Something I'm doing wrong here. It's below zero, so the telescope's even having a hard time. There we go. We'll leave it there for a little while. So I have a YouTube channel, same name, Effed Up World, and I'm trying to go do a live stream tonight to read maybe the Gospel of Mark. But I'm having a hard time with my computer. With 3 laptops, I'm trying to get one of them to work. Yeah. That's no good. That's quick for the battery to die. I think I've probably only been, I don't even know if it's been an hour. And I was fully charged. I could bring a charger out, but... Oh, you know what? Weird, Mars is right next to the moon. I didn't even realize it till right now. Should we look at where Mars is? Nah, let's not. It's boring. Tony does computers. That's true, Jess Palmer. I just need to get a new one. Yeah, I think I just best off to get a new one, but because I like live streaming on YouTube and from my computer, but I just haven't been able to do it lately. There is no outer space, but there is darkness. In the Bible, there's darkness. Second verse in the Bible. Darkness upon the face of the deep. That's what those dark waters above are. Yeah, the Earth is not rotating. Look at Mars, bro. I would. How about if I leave it on the moon for a little while and go, or actually the battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna have to actually end the stream pretty soon. Where are the aliens? Isn't that the Fermi paradox? Where are the aliens? Okay, I'll try to let you see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out. Oops. Okay. Zoomed out all the way. And I'm gonna do this with the remote. Let me see, I might have to turn my spotting scope on. Give me a minute. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're gonna move to the left. Ready? Here we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta switch speeds. Oh man. You hear how cold it is out? There's Mars. What's up? Oh, you got package? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Stay warm, man. Yeah, it's cold out, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. You just gotta get back in right away. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, so a package just came, so I had to walk that up to the house. All right, we're gonna zoom in. Mars is so boring, you guys. Oh boy, let me see if I can even get it. I gotta turn my scope off. Man, everything's so cold I can barely even move the buttons. Pretty boring. All right, guys, my phone's gonna die. I gotta check out these couple comments. Yes, it takes a while for people to accept the truth. Took me a while. Where are all the satellites? Can't see them very often. Pretty hard to see them. Okay, that's it, guys. Have a good one. I'm out. Make sure to like and follow and all that good jazz. And I'm gonna try to do it again tomorrow, or maybe even later tonight. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.